Liberty women's soccer has reached the postseason now as Big South tournament play begins Sunday here at 2 o'clock against Winthrop, joined now by assistant coach Adam Godwin. And Adam, when you look at this team, they've won 3 in a row entering this match on Sunday. Is this team playing the right soccer it needs to as you enter the postseason?
Yeah, you know, we were upset out here a couple of weeks ago by Gardner Webb, and we really kind of circled the wagons, had some good conversations, and yeah, the last 3 performances have been terrific, and not just collectively as a team, but some individuals that we needed to step up are playing the sort of soccer we'd expect out of them now. So really proud of the girls. 3 wins, 3 shutouts, a lot of goals from a lot of different people, a lot of great defensive work from a lot of different people, and we're excited about where the team is at going into the playoffs.
Second straight year this team has finished number 1 with the top seed. Does this team enjoy having the target on its back?
We love it. We absolutely love it. It's where we expect to be. It's where all Liberty teams should expect to be. And, weak teams consider, pressure a problem. Great teams consider pressure a privilege. And that's exactly how we perceive that. So the girls, we've had the target on our back for 2 straight years now. And, the girls have been answering that call for 2 straight years. And really proud of them. And so they're enjoying that.
You saw Winthrop not too long ago, October 21st, you beat them down at Rock Hill. What's different the second time around? How do you scout them? How are they playing differently than they did a couple weeks ago?
Well, we've seen them and they've seen us, so that changes things a little bit. And but they're extremely well coached. They've got 2 really excellent coaches down there, and Winthrop soccer on both sides is well storied and things like that. But you get into the playoffs, and really I think it's more about us than them, and I'm sure they'll be thinking the same thing. And but we've got tremendous respect for Spencer and his group, and we sure as heck won't be underestimating them. We know they're not a number 8 seed. We know that, even though that's what's next to their name. And the girls have been really diligent here in their preparation this week, and they're looking forward to Sunday and playing out here, and the spoils of being a top 4 seed and number 1 seed. They're excited for Sunday.
As you game plan, Adam, what are some keys to a big victory on Sunday?
Well, you got to do the basics. You got to take care of the little things. Soccer is soccer, and there are just certain parts of this game. For me, this game lives and breathes, and you've got to respect it as such. And so you've got to take care of the little things, the important details that we spend a lot of time defensively talking about, offensively talking about. It's not remaking the wheel. We just got to go out and be strong and disciplined and do what we know we're good at, and take care of business. And we're excited for that opportunity.
You get tremendous community support here in Lynchburg and on campus. How special is to have this first match here at home?
It means a lot to everybody. We know the stadium's going to be absolutely packed. We know that a lot of the guys that dress up at football, they'll be here. But a lot of that really is a testimony to our girls. And I don't say how popular they are, but they're an outstanding group of young ladies. And people want to support these girls, and that's what you see on home games. And they're extremely well liked, extremely popular, and that is reflected on game day by the energy in the stands. People don't just root for them because they're the Liberty Flames. Right. They root for them because they love these girls, and the girls play with a lot of passion, and I think people want to come and see that.
Adam, we're pulling for you on Sunday. Best of luck.
Cool. Thanks, Alan.
Now joined by sophomore Jen Noble. Jen, excited about the matchup coming up Sunday?
Yeah, I'm super excited. I think we're preparing really well for the game, so it's exciting to see everyone.
And now we were out here at practice on Thursday and Friday, and giving us an idea of the preparation that's gone into this match on Sunday.
I think we've honestly just been preparing the whole season for this match. I mean, we obviously wanted to get into the playoff position, and we are now. So I think just building up to this game on Sunday, we've been pretty much preparing this whole season.
Now, this team has won 8 of your last 10 matches in league play. Compare that to a 2-5-1 start in the non-conference play. Where do you think this team turned the corner this year?
Honestly, I think our out-of-conference play was preparing us for our in-conference play. So the teams we were playing were obviously high-caliber teams, and I think that just really helped us to get into our first game against Radford. We were just prepared from the beginning because of all of our out-of-conference games.
What do you think you learned most, Jen, about your freshman year playing Division I soccer, entering the sophomore season? How much you think you improved?
I think, coming out of high school, it's like the speed of play is so much different, and I think in your freshman year, you're just trying to learn that and learn how your teammates play. So that's a huge thing. In my freshman year, I learned how Brittany played and how she likes to play in the midfield. So just learning how my teammates played is probably the biggest thing that helped me in my sophomore year.
When you look at your stats across the board, Jen, pretty balanced. You lead this team in goals, assists. So when it comes to being a balanced player, I know you don't think about it going into each match, but how do players accumulate stats like that? They're so balanced.
I honestly think it's my teammates, really, because they put me in positions where I can get the ball and score or get an assist for them. But just working off of them and playing off of them and reading them, I think that's really helped me get the stats that I have.
Now, you guys saw Winthrop just a couple of weeks ago. You think it makes it easier preparing to play them the second time, knowing you just saw them recently?
Yeah, actually, we just watched film in the locker room, and obviously we've played them before, so we know what to look forward to and what to see how they play on and off the field with their players, different players they have. But yes, obviously, since we have played them, it will help, just knowing how they play.
We asked Coach Godwin this question a minute ago about being the number 1 seed, second straight season, and having the target on the back. Do you girls enjoy that?
I think we do, honestly. We've been talking about that since day one. We call it PE1, as Public Enemy 1.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think because obviously we're a Christian university, so that makes us a Public Enemy just for that. But yeah, I think we actually really enjoy it and enjoy the competition that people bring to us.
How about how crazy these fans get here? I know there's great support for soccer here in the community and on this campus. Do you have time to even see the antics and stuff the crowd does?
Yeah, it's actually, we do. Our track and field team is actually amazing. They bring drums for us and stuff, and that really does give us energy during the game, just when they hear them yelling for us and stuff. But yeah, we do have a great core fan base that really helps us through games.
Don't forget, 2 o'clock kickoff on Sunday. You can watch the game right here at libertyflames.com. I'm Alan York for Liberty Flames Sports Network.